So here we are. Hey, we're walking by Rockyhill and hadn't been down here in a while. And of course, and there's Louise. Hey, Louise, how are you?
I'm good.
Good. I think you remember. Say hi to the guys at 1600.
Hi. See my
And
picture?
1600, yes, a friendly place for it. They're Brad, Donald, everybody, Melania, and you were reading an interesting Bible study there. I'd love to. I'd love you to read that.
Okay, Bible study. Origin of left and right. I have often wondered why it is that conservatives are called right and liberals are called left. By chance, I stumbled upon this verse in the Bible. The heart of the wise inclined to the right, but the fool to the left. Ecclesiastes. Thus saith the Lord, Amen. Can't get any simpler than that. Now for a spelling lesson. The last four letters of American is I can. The last four letters of Republican is I can. The last four letters of Democrats, rats. End of lesson. To test to follow in November 2012. Remember, November is to be set aside as rodent removal month.
Rodent removal runs. There it is. Rodent removal run. Live at Rockyhill at Kenbridge. Show this to Lorraine if she's around. They got a nice office. How long have you guys been in this office, by the way? Just curious.
Since 2002, 1 or 2. I can't
Okay.
remember.
Okay. I would be willing to say the street was a lot busier back in 2002, or more businesses and stuff around,
Oh,
or
yes.
yeah, a little bit more.
See the empty building.
Yeah, one after another, one after. When's the last time these warehouses all around here, and especially J&E Door? That was a big company.
They were working in 2000. I guess 2003 or 4 they quit.
Yeah, that was a big company. How long have they been here?
I don't know, years and years.
Yeah,
and years.
okay. Probably employed a fair amount of people, I imagine. Yeah. And when did they shut down Model or the tobacco place right up over the way?
That was always closed when I came. I came in 2001.
Okay, all right.
Well, something still had tobacco because I could smell it when they were
okay.
drying it.
Okay, all right.
But no.
But a lot of that had gone. Well, I mean, by the time you got here, I mean, you'd already had the wipe of the textiles because that went with, you know, NAFTA. And NAFTA's talked about so much, but I really wish they would talk more as much about GATT. The General Agreement of Tariff Treaties was what opened the door from South America into Mexico, all the way up and through into Canada. So that's where China started to come and make their really run.
Yeah.
And, you know, Clinton could have cared less. He was getting paid on the back end. Probably the Bushies were too. So kind of worked in from that. Yeah, a lot of Trump stuff around here now. What do you think would happen if he did a rally round for this run?
I
You
think a lot of people would come because I know people that went to Richmond to the prayer rally when I think he was there.
Okay.
I know a lot of people would pay attention.
Yeah, it was a great one they did NOLA
Despite
today.
Virginia being Democrat, it's not Democrat down here. It's Democrat in the north.
Well, it is in the cities and stuff. And I actually got yelled at by yours truly. It says, Scott, you only had one job to do. Your friend Brad, you only had one job to do. Bring me Virginia. Couldn't do that. But that was like during when Marco cleaned his clock in the primary. But that's because it was all government stuff, you know. With it, and that was Nova.
Rich people.
It was Richmond. It was Roanoke. It was Bob Beach. End of story. But the world is changing in this country, and these guys are working on that real heavily. Rural rise. There's not as many people in the rural area, but there's a lot more rural area, and it's never had anyone come in with positive messages and stuff. They've just had people coming to rake them over the coals. So they're working on that real hard up there. On that. Is that somebody in the Coast Guard I see in that picture?
Oh no, she was in the that's Tessa Gilmore. She was in the ROTC in high school.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my granddaughter's in the Coasties. Actually, well, there it is. And we had "Make America Great Again." I'm trying to get them to go with "Make America Great Always."
Yeah.
That way they can keep the MAGA thing. I like
Or
the MAGA
still
deal.
keep
Just keep it MAGA. Make America Great Always. All right,
Yeah.
there it is. All right, and we'll leave it out with those guys.
My messy office.
Yay. A messy office is an active office. A clean office is a sleepy office.